What's up, everyone? Me and Ben are back fishing again.
So I say that like it's a bad thing.
After a long, like, I don't know, 4 days without fishing. We're up in North Carolina fishing a tailwater. And the fish in here are generally pretty picky. Hoping that we can pick up some decent ones. Most of the fish that we will probably catch today will be wild rainbows with a few stockers in the mix. Most likely they'll be in that probably 8 to 12 inch range. Maybe a couple good ones, hopefully. We fished this river a lot in the summer and did pretty good in it, but we were also fishing it like 3 times a week and probably haven't been up here since about the middle of August. So
Yeah.
it's been a minute since we've been here. But hopefully we can pull a few fish out today.
Yeah. Hopefully. I'm probably going to start off single nymphing. Just see what we can do. It's some fast moving water, so sometimes it can work, sometimes it won't, just depending on how well we can get down. But yeah.
Yeah, and I'm probably going to start off double nymphing. I might keep that rig all day depending on how Ben does single nymphing. But probably going to end up using 7X tippet most of the day. If we have to drop down to 8 to get our flies to sink faster, not necessarily to get the fish to eat them, but more for your sink rate and to get to the fish quicker, because fish in this river do have a habit of eating the fly while it's falling.
And eat it fast.
And they eat it extremely fast.
Very
so
fast.
we will definitely probably miss a lot of fish today because I'm a little out of practice on this kind of water. But it's good to get out and good to practice sometimes when you haven't been in a while to what I would call a technical river. And this is definitely a more technical river than what we have done so far on this series of videos. So we'll see what we can get into.
Put a beating on them. It's a wee bit better. It's not last one. Okay. They're really green. There he goes. Look at that one. We're upgraded.
Alright, so we moved up the river. Ben fished the run just downstream up here with a single fly, pulled a few fish out. I'm sticking with the double fly rig, running 2 3/0 nymphs right now. 3/0 meaning a 3mm tungsten bead. This water's a little faster up here, a little deeper, so I'm just using that extra weight to help me get down. So see if I can pull a fish or 2 out of here. Just gotta watch out for the trees behind me. A little better fish. Feisty. Little stalker rainbow. Good looking fish. Nice wild rainbow. Took my fly on the tag. This fish was sitting in the very middle of the river in that really fast water that's behind me. Good healthy fish. had to adjust some weight on my flies. I ended up putting a really heavy fly on the point and keeping my little waltz worm on the tag. More just to get it down, because a lot of these fish will hold in that extremely fast water because it does have some depth to it. So don't be afraid to add some weight if you need to. And don't be afraid to fish water like that thinking there's nothing in it, because rivers like this, that's where a lot of these fish will actually be. It's just you have to get down to them, and sometimes if they're not sitting up high, you have to add some more weight to get those flies down to them and get a good drift to get contact quick. And as soon as I got down there and changed my weight, first cast through there and caught that fish.
Got you? Ah, going. Pretty fish. Yeah. Tilting my side a little bit. Little buddy. Real pretty.
Pretty little guy. Nice little wild rainbow. Good jump out of him. Let him go. All right, so little tougher day today. We came up here, like I said earlier in the video, we have not been to this river in quite a while. Kind of out of practice with these bigger rivers right now. Been fishing a lot of smaller stuff and really been guiding a lot, so haven't had the time to come up and work on these really picky tailwater fish. But we did still catch a decent number of fish. I've probably picked up 20 or so. Ben's probably got about the same. But we've definitely had to work for them.
Yeah, work for it's an understatement.
We've missed a lot of fish, but it happens. It happens to the best of us, and that's all right, because days like that keep you wanting to go and get better.
Oh yeah.
And so it makes you really think about, well, I could have done this, I could have done that, and it really makes you think and really makes you want to become a better angler. So it's not a bad thing to have what I would call a tough day in my book, which most people would call a great day, but
it was definitely tough.
It was definitely tougher than what we were thinking it was.
I mean, if it says anything, when we were fishing here in the summer, like you said earlier, we fished here 3 times a week.
We were pulling like 80 plus fish a day.
Right.
in the
Right.
summer.
So to pull, 20, 25 fish a piece, that's a big drop in the numbers. But like you said, it makes you want to come back and just keep going.
And two,
Do
I mean,
better.
I've missed a lot of fish that I know I could have probably got, but my timing's a little off. I just wasn't dialed in. We kind of got a late start, but I mean, it happens.
It happens.
That's okay. It's been a really, really great day as far as the scenery. It's been really nice, good weather.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, what you think, Ben? Any last comments, concerns, commentary?
These fish can be gone for today. I don't know how many fish. Wait, I mean, I've been running 8X most of the day, and I'm fishing a different rod than I usually fish, which I'm just making excuses at this point. But, still getting, I don't know. It's been a good day, though. Still caught a few. Yeah.
Well, now we're gonna head back. Probably
Puddle house.
stop at some puddle house. So,
Yes.
yeah, I'm hungry. Let's go get some food.
Let's do it.